Welcome to the Bloom Show. This is Sahid, your host. I'm here at Expo Flor 2024, and I have the privilege of being at the Esmeralda booth with Rodrigo Levia, one of my actually old co-workers. So it's always an honor to interview you and hang out with you. So
thank you, Sahid, for coming by. It's always great seeing you,
likewise,
especially at this venue. Expo Flor has been just absolutely spectacular this year. And no, we're excited to have everybody here, show them what we've got. And I'm happy to show you what we've got here.
That's going to be awesome. Tomorrow, we're going to be doing a special episode at the farm itself.
Yep.
So do keep an eye out for that as well, because we're going to be doing, I'm going back home, back to my old stomping ground to film some great things. So I'm looking forward to that. But today, we're talking about some of our favorite spray roses. And we're going to start here. And we're going to do a little tour about the whole booth. So tell us about the brilliance. I remember this so clearly. It was a great product.
So for us, the spray roses are such an important crop for Esmeralda Farms, right? It's such an important part of our identity. And in the last few years, what we've done is develop with Genviv, which is our own internal in-house breeder, we've developed some really cool garden varieties.
Okay.
So we wanted to really launch a garden spray rose, differentiate it. How is it differentiated? By the shape of the flower, the volume of the stem. And so I think what we have here is an incredible example of really beautiful colors that really demonstrate the idea of a garden flower.
So it has what defines a garden rose look?
For me, it's just anything that's not so traditional has a bit of a different look, but certainly if I don't want to pull out a stem and get in trouble from the team, but you'll certainly see the size of the flower, the shape of the flower. You can imagine the kind of coverage it would have in an arrangement or in a bouquet. Same thing with Jaconda.
Okay.
If you're looking at the stem, look at how beautifully it opens.
And you have six blooms on this stem. So
on this particular one, yes, but you'll have some that will probably, could even be more.
So just because I'm getting to know the product again, you have Brilliant Star, and now you have
Fibonacci series.
So the
Fibonacci series is really our garden series.
Okay.
And that has been a really, we've had it very well received, both on the wholesale level, but also at the supermarket level. People have really wanted to have something that just adds a different texture than just your regular traditional spray rose. You'll also notice all the varieties kind of are top flowering.
Okay.
So you don't have those small buds, that are below. They're also opening at exactly the same time. So you've got this nice aperture happening.
And that's what Esmeralda's always been known for. Genviv has always been known for uniform aperture. And I learned that while I worked at Esmeralda.
Absolutely.
Uniform aperture.
That's part of Esmeralda University, no question.
It certainly is.
Yes, you got the PhD. Good job.
I did. And the laterals. So you do have some great laterals on this product as well. So it's a beautiful product.
This is really an exceptional product. So we also have beautiful Winkallure. Last year at Pro Flora, we won an award for Best in Class.
Oh, wow.
For the Volans. And this color is this beautiful porcelain pink. Absolutely beautiful for wedding work.
Yeah.
And again, also from a coverage perspective. Absolutely beautifully shaped flower.
And they all, like we said, it's a uniform aperture. So they all open in the same time and it's all the same head size. And you guys really pride yourselves on that.
Absolutely. No, I think for us, Esmeralda, I hope, is seen as a symbol of quality throughout the industry. I also hope it's recognized for its consistency.
That's what it is.
We really obsess on consistency. It's such a big part of our DNA,
Yep.
As well as innovation, right? And so this is kind of bringing us back to the Esmeralda of innovation that we're known for with some of the unique products that we have.
Of course.
And, we can go into some of the fillers in a bit. But that's so much part of the DNA of this company.
Yeah. And that's really what has impulsed the company in the beginning was the Jade Trachelium, the after Mardi Gras, all that was you guys stood on your own.
Absolutely. No, those are for us, they're signature items that are. It's so hard to talk about Esmeralda and not mention Brilliant Star spray roses, Jade Trachelium, Mardi Gras aster, Overtime Gyp.
Yep.
Those are key products of ours. Also, our statuses and our thistle aren't known to be our own varieties. They're our own varieties. Our rice flower.
Yes.
And then, of course, now with a lot of the new varieties coming out of Genviv, like the Fibonacci Spray Rose series. Also, Redvolution Rose, which is a brand new red rose that we're really proud of.
I visited a couple of farms yesterday. I'm seeing it everywhere now, so they're picking it up.
It's been very well received, and I think it's a true testament to it's not just what we say.
Yeah.
Other people, if they're carrying it, it's because they've tested it and they've decided to lead in and grow it as well.
And let's not forget about Playa Blanca.
Playa Blanca
Which
is
you have people
is-
fighting over, right?
No, it's a pride and joy of the company. That's been one of our biggest sellers, certainly for Gen Viv. It's great for us as Esmeralda. It's a big piece of our rose farm here as well,
Yeah.
and we're very proud of that variety.
Cool. So let's look over at the other side.
You bet.
A couple,
Let's go.
A couple asters and some of your unique stuff. Come with us. So Rodrigo, on our way to see the innovations, I want to, as well as an innovation, but on our way to see the Aster Mardi Gras and everything, I wanted to stop by and see this. So tell me about this beautiful product.
Look, this is a showstopper also, right? So this is one of those varieties that just kind of grabs your eye, draws your attention. This is Fibonacci Autos, also part of our spray rose, our garden spray rose line. Again, you'll see how beautiful this flower is.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stems, and it has a beautiful that swirl to it. It's a great product.
Absolutely gorgeous. And you could just imagine if you had, this is 2 stems.
Wow. Wow.
Oops, sorry.
There you go.
This is 2 stems.
That's crazy.
So this is kind of, that's at the core of the characteristics of the Fibonacci line and the kind of volume that we want to provide our customers.
I was about to say that keyword that I remember in university was volume.
Yep.
So this does add all that great volume to a bouquet or an arrangement of quite a bouquet.
Yeah, absolutely. With texture and I think with elegance, without being overbearing and overpowering. You could imagine this spray rose in a beautiful arrangement and how gorgeous it would look. And
Just to pop out.
And it doesn't take over. And then over here we have Fibonacci Nautilus, also beautiful, much more in the pinky tone.
Wow.
Much.
I want to see.
It's hard to, go for it. You get one?
There you go. And it's top heavy too, as well.
Also,
a nice rich pink. It's a beautiful color.
All of our varieties are focused again on having that sort of top flowering and opening at the same time. I want the customer to experience the whole stem blooming, not 2 or 3 flowers on the stem blooming.
And I know I'm a flower geek, but foliage is awesome too. So I'm a big fan of foliage myself. So it's a great product. Great product. Thank you for showing us this.
No,
thank you for stopping by.
These are showstoppers for sure.
Yeah, they're awesome, man.
Thank you so much.
And now we'll go over there and see the Mardi Gras Aster and the Solidago.
Awesome. Let's do it.
Now we're here in the product that's close to my heart because I sold a bit of it. It was such a great product and easy to sell because it's such a unique product. There's a Mardi Gras Aster and the Solidago Amazon, correct?
Golden Amazon,
Golden Amazon, perfect. And it's a Mardi Gras, so it's unique. So Rodrigo, tell us about this product.
Well, Mardi Gras for us is so much at the core of our identity. Again, it's about having a really high volume product that is really consistent and of the highest quality possible. So here we have Mardi Gras Aster.
That's one bunch, by the way.
This is one stem.
One stem, Jesus. It
feels like a bunch, right?
Yeah.
So this would be, and what we do here is this is a long, 25 long usable laterals per bunch.
Yeah.
This is a staple product for us. And you could just imagine any florist making an arrangement and just breaking off these laterals and turning, and making an arrangement out of it. The value out of this product is tremendous.
Yeah.
And when you see it in the Solidago and also in the white Aster, then again, beautiful rich color, non-browning. You don't see these spaces in between the petals that's so common with Aster. Good, rich, healthy foliage. For us, this is just an outstanding product.
Amazing product.
It's in a class of its own.
And it seems like it's gotten better and bigger. No, are you still improving it?
Yeah, we are still improving it, but not so much of the genetics. This is a Gen Viv variety again, so this is an in-house variety that is exclusive to Esmeralda Farms.
Yes.
However, what we get better at, of course, with time, is learning how to handle a product that much better, how to treat it better at the farm level and at the post-harvest to make it as consistent as possible for our customers.
Exactly.
And that's what we've done here. You see beautiful
stuff.
Healthy foliage, which asters as a product have a tendency to have difficulties in foliage. And I will admit that many years ago, we were in the same boat and we would have problems with foliage.
Yeah.
We haven't had a problem with foliage in years. And that again is through good post-harvest work. And of course, what we do in the field by the team that's here, they do a spectacular job.
That's great. And then this Solidago is spectacular.
Same thing, lateral structure that looks like this, exactly identical. And then same thing with the white.
But just very long, comb, if you want to call it.
In a beautiful golden
blue,
yellow color.
And they all open as well, so it's a beautiful product. And are you still tinting?
Yes.
So that's a great product for fall?
Yes, absolutely. No, so we sell it in orange, red, of course, some brown colors, and it tints absolutely beautifully. And again, part of evolution, we become really good at painting, and I'll show you some other products, but we become really, really good at painting, where our paint level today is undeniably one of the best in the industry.
Wow.
So I'm very proud of how we're painting Solidago today.
Cool. And it's a great product. It's the days that I was working there, we knocked it out of the park with this kind of stuff. So let's see your sunflowers.
So sunflowers here, again, something that we're very, very proud of. In Ecuador, it's one of our largest crops.
Yes, it is.
So we grow quite a bit of it here. And we have two varieties mainly, and that's Vincent's Choice, which is the brown centered with nice round petals and
Nice
no
side
gaps in
petals
between the
too.
petals. Yeah. Oftentimes with sunflowers, you'll get gaps in the petals or thinner petals that kind of end up not looking right. And then you also have Vincent's Fresh, which is the green centered sunflower that you see here.
And something new to me is Marley,
Marley is a feature that we only carry for fall,
which is really cool.
and it's just got that beautiful sort of bronzy tone with the yellow, a slightly paler yellow petal, but just really speaks to fall.
Yeah, of
and
course.
we do extremely well with that as well. Again, for only the fall period.
How many stems are you producing during the fall?
Of Marley,
Yeah.
Marley, it's not a big program for us. It's under 10,000 cents.
Okay. But it must be really popular. It's a lot of pre-books and for
Yeah, it's sold out.
Yeah, I bet.
And to be frank, this is the first year. This is the first year where we also carry Marley really for the full cycle.
Okay. Oh,
So
full
we're just
cycle
starting.
means-
This is kind of initial test.
Oh, you're testing it out
Yes.
for the full year, you're saying?
No, just for the fall period. But
Okay.
it's the first fall where we really test it out.
Great. Great.
Yeah.
Best of luck.
These are absolutely staples, though.
Yeah, those things are always been great for
Yeah.
bouquets, and you have different sizes still, right?
Of course, yes. So our sizes go from jumbo,
Yes.
super extra, extra, and select grade.
Exactly. And they're all
Extra and
good
super
for
extra being
something.
by far the biggest percentage that we grow.
Yep.
Jumbos end up being about 8%, 6% of our production.
Exactly.
Interestingly, you get more jumbos in the green center than you do in the brown. So customers will often ask, "Oh, but I want jumbos, but in the brown center." That one we're almost sold out on, just because it produces less. It's just the nature. It's nature.
It's the nature of it.
Yeah.
So what else you want to show us, Rodrigo?
Let's go over. I'd love to show you some of our other filler products that we're really well known for.
Cool. Let's do that. So now we're over here and some more fillers, but also some beautiful flowers. So Rodrigo, tell me where we're at right now.
Okay, so here we have some of our beautiful Buplorum, which is just one of our great products. Not our varieties specifically, but something that we've been carrying for a long, long time. People really love from us. Then also over here we have our Campanula.
That's a beautiful product.
It's absolutely beautiful. Big bloom. We have it in purple, white, pink. And that's just been a really, really popular item. And some of these things are so hard right now because it's so hard to get material for some of these things.
Okay.
And, we've been very fortunate to be able to secure a lot of great material for that.
And how's the shipping with that? Because you continue to improve. So how have you been improving that?
As far as shipping, we have, again, stringent post-harvest standards.
Yeah.
Really, really stringent. And it's quick into Miami and out. So we do extremely well with this product, with our wholesale customers.
Phenomenal product. We used to sell it very well, so it's a great product.
Yeah.
And then I know that you're really proud of this dough.
Delphinium is something that's is continuing to grow. It's continuing to be something that people are looking for. And we're looking for different colors. We, of course, carry beautiful dark blue and light blue, like you see here. We're now starting to venture into also some of the whites. And this white variety is just, I want to pull it out because I don't want to undo, and then I'm really going to get in trouble. But it's an absolutely beautiful, stunning variety that makes me look even shorter than I am. It's just absolutely spectacular.
It is a little, it's very
It's
tall.
elevated.
What
It's
is it,
elevated.
90 centimeters?
These are probably 90s, yeah.
90s, right? So it is elevated, but it's a beautiful product as well. So it's a beautiful, and this display that you have here, Rodrigo, is stunning.
The team has done such a phenomenal job with the booth in general. And this display, I've said to so many people today, if I was to take any flowers home, they would look like this. This is just kind of my color palette. I love it. It's really
Are you
beautiful.
guys drawing eucalyptus?
No, that actually we
that's
did.
an added.
No.
Sorry to bring
That
that
we
up.
sourced, yeah. That we did source, but of course the beautiful Lysianthus that you see there, the rice flower, the mini callas again, which has been a great addition since the acquisition of that we had a few years ago with Sande.
Yeah.
Of course, Delphinium, the Trichilids I mentioned already. Just
But look
beautiful
at
assortment
that
of
one
flowers.
stem of Jade Trachelium.
Yeah.
That is just, gosh, that is huge right here. That's
Absolutely.
one stem.
That's
So
one stem.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Congratulations. All right, let's see one final place and that'll be a wrap.
Yep. Thank you.
Go. Now we're here with one of my favorites, which was the Status, Rodrigo. I know Status might not be that sexy or what have you, but this is good stuff.
This is consistent,
Yep.
absolutely beautiful, beautiful uniform purple color throughout, also with the gorgeous white. The richness of this purple is so unique relative to other asters out there. The durability of it. It's also a very botrytis resistant variety. So again, this is one of the additions from Genviv. It's called Ara Purple and Ara White.
Yeah.
And
But it's really unique in the sense that look at the size of it, right? That's not your regular
that's
typical
one, no, at all.
status. It's a big comb.
Yeah.
So it's a beautiful product. And like you said, rich texture, fluffy, it's beautiful.
Absolute uniform, the uniformity of color. You don't have that patchiness to it. It doesn't shed because, again, you're not getting kind of that botrytis issue with it.
Great product.
Really great variety.
And then this is a new product that you guys have out for about 2 years.
We've had it for about 2 years. Lepidium Green Dragon, and we sell it in a 5-step bunch. Absolutely beautiful product, consistent also, and it's gotten such growth in the marketplace that we've been able to really lean in and be a great supplier for that product.
And why? Because it's good. It's a versatile product. It's long lasting, right? You can paint it.
You can paint it. It's long lasting. It's also, it's such a great filler that complements almost any arrangement. Looks elegant and elevated. You could put it with roses. You could put it with, in bouquet work. It's absolutely beautiful. So yeah, we really enjoy that product. And yeah, in the background, you have this beautiful.
I saw this thing and it caught my eye.
It's a new addition that we have. It's a new variety that we have.
Okay.
And this variety of Queen Anne's lace is just beautiful. And again, with nice, strong stems, no need to wire that. Absolutely beautiful. Look at the coverage of one stem.
But what were the varieties we used to work with?
Visnagna was one that we had many, many years ago.
And then now this is replaced.
Now we have this has replaced it. We use this variety instead. And it's so consistent. It's absolutely beautiful.
Fantastic.
And again, with wedding seasons that happen all the time, but even right now, we are practically sold out on this item. It's so popular. So
Rodrigo, how many varieties do we have here? Like,
in this booth alone, we've got to have over, and all grown in-house, except for the eucalyptus that you pointed out. So all grown in-house, we probably have well over 200 varieties in this booth.
In this booth alone?
In this booth alone. And we haven't even gone through the rose section yet. So if you went through the rose section, now species is a different thing. But yeah, in varieties, we have well over 200 varieties in this booth.
So Rodrigo, congratulations on your booth. Thank you for showing me around.
Thank you for your time with me. Thank you for coming by.
No, my pleasure to be here in my honor. So I'll see you tomorrow at the farm.
I'm going to put you to work.
Yeah, I know.
Bring your hat, your boots.
Long day.
You're working.
I'm there. Thank you very much.
Thanks for coming by.
And that's all right. Appreciate it, Rodrigo.
Thank you.
Thank you.